Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from Tokyo, Japan. We're at the massive Tokyo Dome, where the crowd is buzzing and the world's best are ready to put on a show. Let's get started. It's Team Japan and Team USA. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. Let's check out our bracket. Seeing in recent tournaments, Team Korea rarely makes it beyond pool play, but you don't want to count them out.
You definitely do not, Boog. I mean, a team built on solid fundamentals always has a chance.
And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. Just about to get underway. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway here this afternoon.
1 o'clock.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he'll step off and take the signs again. The 0-2. And there's
ball. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it.
Not accepted. The center fielder. Suzuki.
Yeah!
Way out run for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Munetaka Murakami, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Man at first, one away. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on the go. Oh, nice stop at first. Comes home with it. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Now it's the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And downstairs.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Buxton in position, makes the grab.
That is big. The left fielder, the 34, Masataka Yoshida. Now pitching.
Tyler Holton comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's
the ball.
down and away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Fastball is outside. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Yoan. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses down for ball 1. Judge comes up empty there. On the ground to short. Base hit into the outfield. Witt scores. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. Fastball, he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard liner. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Wow.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tomoyuki Sagano.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's down. That's a ball.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Judge around second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
That's to third. Okamoto throws across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. The Tokyo Dome is, of course, the home of the Yomiuri Giants. A lot of MLB players have come out of here, Singy,
including a World Series MVP, Hideki Matsui with the Yankees in 2009. He hit .615 in that series.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. One out in second. Now at the plate, Taisei Makihara.
Ball. Hoo-yah!
That's in there with the knees, and it's strike two.
Outside, ball.
Two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike out looking.
Batting up, the catcher, number 4, Kenya Wamatsuki.
That's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Atsuki Taneichi into the game. Here's Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Strikes.
Batting in, the designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Batter number 7, shortstop Bobby Birria.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Out towards right center field. And that is the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Here's Ohtani. Looks like he wants the signs again. New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Montgomery.
That's a ball. That's down. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
That's low. That's a ball.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Japan, the
Swings through that one for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. A little bit low.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Nope. Ball.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that. Birria Miyagi taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, but he beats it
He's
out.
safe.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. No outs, runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Ball.
Now there's a bullet down the
Foul
line.
ball.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Time.
Timeout.
Gets in there at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for a third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman doubled his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Stepping in, number 25. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
That's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because
that
of the
missed,
speed
that's a ball.
differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through that one. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Up next for Japan, the right fielder,
Fastball
nope,
is
that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one at triple digits.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beans. Go ahead, run on base. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Just
that's a ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. Capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. That one
ball,
outside.
that's outside.
It's 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off
ball.
the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. New pitcher now, number 16. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Substitution now at second base. On the pinch run, Marcus Semien. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. The other way. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the United States, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late swing, fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. Next offering misses down and away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Into center. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Semien. Crosses the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.